Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the My Hero Academia Vigilantes manga. This is chapter 112. I'm so eager to dive into this because last we left off, Knuckle Duster, Oguro, my favorite character in the entire series, finally returned. And what does he do? Blow himself up alongside Six, supposedly. We don't really know. We technically haven't seen an explosion, but it was heavily hinted. We got the whole Cowboy Bebop thing at the end where it was like it showed a shooting star, and it's like, 'cause, if you ever watch Cowboy Bebop, there's that episode where the guy, the old wise, I think some sort of like Indian type character, he says like a shooting star represents like the end of a warrior's journey. Like that's like a death of a warrior, right? Not saying it's one to one with this show, like if that's what they're going for, but it's heavily implied. So while I expect him to be dead, I'd also not be surprised if he was alive and that was some sort of like a fake out. It could go either way, and that's kind of why I'm eager to dive into this. So let's just go. Okay. All right. First page. The bombs are primed to blow, says Knuckle Duster, and he clicks the device. Last time, my big mistake was underestimating your speed and other physical enhancements. And it's coming back to that fight that I did right after the Sky Egg arc. You ended up escaping that collapsing building. But I used a different kind of fuel this time. One that'll turn up the heat and suck the oxygen out of the air. Whoa, so he went with like a napalm type bomb. And the building catches on fire. Just like you see flame engulf the building. Plus, I'm sticking around until it's time to say bye-bye. A little conversation and a few good punches should keep you too occupied to speed away. Whoa, okay, so, alright. Okay, it's not the typical explosion where, like, he's gonna blow himself up. Like, he said he learned his mistake. He said he's gonna basically fight him until they both burn up. Alright, so we get a little more Knuckle Duster. I still hope somehow he doesn't die, but I'm like worried. I'm like worried. Episode 112, The Old Timer. As we get this shot of Knuckle Duster doing his grin, and he has the bomb in his hand, and he just blam, 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 blam. He's just beating the shit out of Six's face. What is going on here? Is something covering his face? I'm not really sure what that is. Nice going, genius. Monologue much? As he puts his whole hand where he shot the gun before up to Knuckle Duster. Wham! Punches him anyway. Knuckle Duster is bleeding from the mouth. Oh no, he did get shot. Yeah, I guess we're both talkers. as he punches him. Of course, I came dressed for the occasion with bulletproof armor. Okay, cool. And the usual cocktail of drugs is keeping me on my feet. Okay, so he's super drugged up and he has bulletproof armor on. What a badass. Oh, dude, I love Knuckle Duster. He's just so fucking cool. Sure, you might have dented some organs just now, but 5 more seconds is all I need as he's just grinning and bleeding from the mouth. 5, 4, just beating the shit out of him. 3, 2, and to get the vestige of O'Clock sitting there. 1. What is about to happen? Am I gonna turn this page and something crazy is gonna happen? Like, is Koichi gonna come in? Is the building gonna blow up like he planned? Are they both gonna die? Like, something's gonna happen here unexpected, I think. Turn to the page. Bleep. Error. Oh no, there's an error thing on there. Whoa, what? I had a feeling this is what it was. Which is why earlier today, when I found those bombs, I disarmed them all. So good, disarmed them. Oh shit. Okay. You, says Knuckle Duster. Koichi and the rest of us are putting our asses on the line to keep our people alive. So don't you kick the bucket on our watch, old timer. Yeah, dude. They might actually try to save him. Oh, okay. I don't want to get my hopes up, though, just for them to kill him. I'm, like, really nervous here, actually. Alright, so he calls him old timer. All right. On one hand, Knuckle Duster's probably pissed because he just ruined his plan. On the other hand, I'm happy because him and his friends who love him, like me, like trying to save him. Says, I presume this is 6. He starts laughing. What a joke. It's kind of hilarious, Master. Your whole elaborate plot, your desperate resolve, a swing and a miss from the get-go. He's shouting. And you, Soga Kugizaki, here's what you're thinking. Oh, and then 6 stands up. 6 looks all bloody and stuff. It looks creepy. This jerk's hurt real bad. His regeneration's slowed down. He can't speed up again. Now's my chance to kill him. With a headshot. But you see, just as Mash has gotten old and senile, as we see Knuckle Duster on the ground, he's tired. His newest apprentice is a grade A moron. You go ahead and wave that gun around all you want, but I know you ain't got the guts to take a life. But me, I'm different. Once I take my next breath, I'll rip both of you apart in 1 second flat. Last chance to take your shot. What's it gonna be? He's saying to Soga, and then we get 6 just like looking all menacing. Like something else is about to happen right now. I think Koichi's about to pop in. It's got to be, right? Because this whole time this has been going on, Koichi's probably right. If Soga can get here on time, then frickin' Koichi can. All right, let's see. Yep, Koichi comes in, called it, tackles. He goes in for a tackle on 6, and he tackles him off the roof. Holy shit! 6 is caught by surprise with this. You again? He shouts, and Koichi says, "Ugh! Up into the air. This guy's as quick as they come and can jump like nobody's business. But the one thing he can't do is fly." As Koichi just starts launching him straight up into the air. That's true. Knuckle Duster discovered this weakness during their first fight. When he's free falling, he can't do anything. Moving super fast, he doesn't help you fly. All I gotta do is drag him out of the neighborhood myself. Holy shit! And he just launches. All right. It's starting to feel like Knuckle Duster's gonna live. That is amazing. But I don't want to get my hopes up too high because there's always a chance, right? Okay, we got a few more pages left. Knuckle Duster's on the ground, breathing heavy. Made yourself the bait before passing the baton to Koichi. Using your head now, eh, Soga? No talking, Pops. You need first aid. I'm just fine, he says. Armor stopped the bullets. Oh, I love him so much. Just a little out of breath. Haven't had a workout like this for a long time. It's a real killer. That's just coughing up blood. I'm just gonna say, what a fucking badass. Oh god, Knuckle Duster, you're so cool. You even listening? You ain't dying today, says Soga. You got people counting on you to come home. Yeah, like Tomeo. And as they look in the distance to see his glowing star. But now here's the thing, Koichi might die. Anyway, Knuckle Duster, he's like, ... He's just looking at this star in the distance. At your age, you gotta sit back and watch the show, says Soga. Yeah, dude, kick your feet up, Knuckle Duster. Please live. Please live. You're the best. You're the best character of the series. I love Koichi a lot. I love 6. I love Pop. I love Captain Celebrity. I love all these characters. But Knuckle Duster is the GOAT to me. I'm so glad he's back. And I'm glad he got saved. All we can do for now is trust Koichi to take care of business as he's continuing to launch 6 across the city. Again and again, says 6. It's always you, Koichi Hamawari, as he starts to crack, and then you see an explosion in the middle of the air. Dude, this looks... Oh shit, this is just like what's happening in the main series right now. For anyone who hasn't read the main series, I'm just gonna spoil something right here. It's Shigaraki versus Star. And Shigaraki's like, it's always All Might. Everyone's always talking about All Might. And then he goes crazy and blows up. That's like exactly what just happened right here. That is, I don't know if that's intentional. That's really weird. What a great chapter. Oh, they saved Knuckle Duster. Oh, yeah. It's looking like Knuckle Duster's gonna live, which makes me happy. Makes me really happy. I would have been kind of upset if he, after all this time, was gone. He was gone for like what, 30, 40 chapters, I think, roughly, maybe. Um and I'd be so mad. I wouldn't be mad, like, okay. If he showed up and he literally just like said his whole thing, was a badass and like took uh took uh like six out, I'd have been like, okay, that's fitting, and he's badass, and that's typical. That's like his style. He would go out like and blaze like badassery like that. But I'd be really sad because it's like he just reappeared and he's dead. Like that would suck. So I'm really happy he's alive. And I like how Soga mentioned you have people who need you to come home, like Tomeo. I was saying that to myself, like Tomeo has no one left. Her mom died, and as far as we know, there's no other family. She's at a house somewhere. So unless, well, we know Oguro is like rich because he like bought up all the buildings and stuff, and he's the one who like paid for that hospital ward building and all that. Um, so I don't know. Like, I'm so glad. Just enjoy your retirement as a dad to your daughter. Like that would make me like the happiest person. Uh, it doesn't make you think though. This is probably like his last fight he'll ever do though, because he's even saying like I'm getting old and like, well, Osogo was saying that, and you know he's out of shape. He's got a busted up knee. Knuckle Duster, your fights in this series were you're so cool, man. And then Koichi at the end here. If you look really closely, you can kind of see like the silhouette of Six, and it looks like the blast was all in front of Six. So it wasn't like Six and then all around him. It was all in front of him. So he blasted Koichi off of him. I bet you Koichi put up some sort of force field though that he can do. I do think there's a possibility that Koichi could die. I don't expect it. To be honest, I think it's a possibility. I think they'll fight, like there'll be their last fight right here, and then something's gonna happen. Because Koichi, I don't see Koichi killing Six. First of all, I don't think morally he would do that, but also physically, I don't know if like even the Shoot to Go Blam, like the special one, the super powerful one, I don't think they'd be able to kill him because he can regenerate. I think we'll get like either like an Azawa or like some sort of hero to show up, and like they can beat him back. But what I expect for the end of Six, I expect All For One to be the one to kill him. Like, oh, you were a failure, like, and just kill him or something like that. I don't know. Like, I guess All Might could technically show up, but I don't know. That's weird to think. I don't know. Great chapter though. Awesome chapter. Really happy Knuckle Duster is going to live, presumably. And yeah, just awesome. All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and leave your thoughts down below. Until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.